Hi Panthers! Welcome back to our LinkedIn webinar series. In this video, we will be focusing on the My Network tab. Once you have signed into LinkedIn, look at the top bar and click on the tab that says My Network. This will take you to a page with two different elements, the Manage My Network box and the Connection Suggestions. Let's start with the Manage My Network box. This is located on the left of your page and has 7 different tabs within the box. These tabs are Connections, Teammates, Contacts, People I Follow, Groups, Pages, and Hashtags. The Connections tab will show how many connections you have right next to it. When you click on it, it will direct you to a page where you can see all of your connections and search for specific ones. Next is the Teammates tab. Right next to it, it will indicate how many teammates you have. This tab simply allows you to add or delete teammates and change their status whether they are current or past teammates. The Contacts tab will show all of your imported contacts and give you options to import more from external places such as Google. The People I Follow tab shows the people you follow outside of your network and gives you the option to specifically search for them by name. Similarly, the Groups tab and the Pages tab will show you all of the groups and pages you follow, allowing you to search for more. Lastly, the hashtag will indicate all of the hashtags that you follow and will bring up postings and articles tagged with those hashtags. Now, the connection suggestions are the main part of your screen. It will illustrate plenty of new connections, groups, pages, and hashtags that might interest you. The best way to get the most out of LinkedIn is to make connections. These can happen with people you know, but it's a good idea to also look at the people they have connected with to see if they know any super connectors. These are the ones with big networks, who are usually very good at building professional relationships and helping you on your job search. You can also join LinkedIn groups and connect with those members as well. And don't worry, it might seem odd at first to reach out to people you don't know, but one of the biggest debunked myths by LinkedIn is that people don't like this. They actually explain that most LinkedIn members are open to connection requests. Now, when making new connections, it is important to note that there is a networking etiquette that must be followed to make a great connection. First, when making a connection, you must write a note before just sending the invitation to connect. In this note, you should first introduce yourself. You might want to tell them your name and major or job position. You should also remind them of how you know them. If you don't personally know them, a short explanation of why you would like to connect with them will do. Feel free to pause this video and write down these someone you've never met, someone from your past, and someone you know templates for later use. It can be a great idea to ask your connections if they could do an informational interview with you so you can actively ask and learn all about the position or company. Leave the door open for further connections, and always send a thank you note no later than 3 days after. Another amazing way to connect on LinkedIn is by using the Alumni tool. If you go to your university's LinkedIn page, you will be able to find this tab. You will get an insight on different ways in which they are relevant. Out of the total number of alumni LinkedIn users for this school, you will be able to see where they live, where they work, what they do, what they studied, what they're skilled at, and how you are connected. The second one can be especially useful if, for instance, you're looking to work at a specific company. For example, let's say I want to find out firsthand more about the work environment at Amazon. There are 257 FIU students or alumni that I could connect with and reach out to ask these questions. If I click on that, this becomes a filter, still showing up the 6 steps mentioned before. Overall, this is a great way to see where your degree can take you and what do you need to do to get there. This is everything for this video, Panthers. We hope to see you working on your LinkedIn.